There are so many stars on show, but clearly Cristiano Ronaldo is going to be capturing the eye, isn't he?
Assist for Cristiano Ronaldo, I think, helping to bed his way in and other players around him. He covers, the quality he shows, and a real set piece threat as well.
He wins the award. It's just that Ronaldo has been that bit greater this season.
Yeah, it was a real...
Two big players for them.
Absolutely, yeah. Al-Barak, I'm sure, will be tested on that side.
They got relegated last season, so the irony that the most recent domestic team to conquer Al Hilal are a side. It's huge, and none more so on a night like this in the Riyadh derby. Away.
No, of course, bragging rights is there for whichever team can win this evening, and also
to Tavio, who missed last weekend's win over Al Dude with fatigue. Cristiano Ronaldo is always the story. Savage and Michal, there is plenty of power and trickery, and indeed goals as well in that Al Dude. Because of fatigue, there is no Kalidou Koulibaly. Foul has gone. Interestingly enough, Dean, we were wondering whether there might be a guard of honour for the Al Hilal players tonight from inside these stadiums. And sometimes the smoke can be a little disruptive to the start of play tonight, and immediately are on the front foot here as Ronaldo collects from Mane. And now Otavio, it's a beauty! It's come 25 seconds in!
What a strike this is from Otavio. There was no fatigue signs there when he pulls.
A perfect season, potentially with a problem already. Filled by Al-Barak. And it goes from Malcolm. And Milinkovic-Savic. Here is the man that everybody at the moment is talking about. Foul on him by Otavio, but that is going to be a free kick for the Mane, spotted by the Spanish official. Is Ronaldo. Free kick. He's now won titles in 3 different countries. Did so in his home nation of Portugal 3 times with Benfica. Straight to Brozovic. Here's Otavio. And there is Ronaldo, who has just about missed, but most in the stadium were expecting the net to... Ronaldo's gone beyond him, and Mane's trying to make some room in the middle. Ronaldo. Ganam. It's a lovely ball, and it's missed by Ronaldo. It might have been offside anyway. Michal for Al Hilal. Not too many options for him in the middle at the moment. Milinkovic-Savic is still drifting on the edge. He's got it again here. Malcolm is striding back with purpose. Al-Barak went for it. And Ospina can see it over the bar. Looking to drift it into a wide area, but he got away with it. Michal. Milinkovic-Savic. Now Otavio and Mane, and there is no flag. It's Mane who has run into Bono. And eventually the offside is given again. But they've won it back again here, and Malcolm is in for Al Hilal, but the block was excellent. Laporte raced over to cover the ground. There's Otavio, who at the moment is glistening with every touch. Here's one another for the referee to dip into his pocket for the first time tonight as well. We are going to see a yellow card. Abdul Hamid has been a little clumsy in his challenge. Really nicely worked by Al Nassr. And off goes Al-Khaibari, and waiting is Ronaldo, who has not done what Ronaldo normally does. It's not his night to be in front of goal this season. 188 goals shared between them in the league. They've averaged at least 3 per match in terms of goal. In a position where he has rarely found himself in this season. Not just behind, but not looking comfortable here either. And Otavio, who has won another free kick, with an opportunity to strike another blow here as Alex Telles gets it in and across. Hasn't really had a big save to make, has he, David Ospina, in the Al Nassr goal? Brozovic has not got enough of the ball there, according to the referee. So Al Hilal, who have had minimal chance to strike any sort of blow so far, have one here. Mishail.
Look, Mane there, doing that defensive work.
Great pass by Neves to Mishail, who was being tugged at, it seemed, by Mane, which has eventually been given. Neves' ball, Milinkovic-Savic on the end of it. For them, are they going to concede again before half-time? Mane engineered the room, Ronaldo got up. Yaya. Ronaldo is busting a gut to continue his run. Stopped well by Altan Baksi.
Yeah, look really close.
To be an option for him, or maybe a decoy. Here is Brozovic. Back into the feet of Malcolm. And back to Milinkovic-Savic, who has got a corner from that.
Well, there it was.
Liga matches in his time. Been chosen before to be the referee for the Copa del Rey final as well. Jami made that big block from Milinkovic. Ronaldo chasing it. Al-Wallahi going with him. Actually scored a very big goal for Al Hilal a couple of weeks ago, Malcolm, to win the game at Al Ali. And the goal scorer as well, because of the lack of service he's had generally in this game. But here's Mishail, and that is a tremendous tackle on him by Alex Tellez. Again, saying he's looking forward to a lot of fun coming his way next season. Here's Mane for Al Nassr.
Play to set Mane away. Just cuts inside. Al-Wallahi, but there.
Who squeezed it on to Milinkovic-Savic, and then Malcolm and Mitrovic, who's kept it in play at least. Back in. Mane. Playing it into the back of Al-Ghanam, who Baraik, with time to choose where this cross is going to go. Ospina's made a mess of it. Mishail's kept it alive, and it's 1-1, but no. The ball has been 29 wins from their 31 league games. Mane across, so we could have parity by the end of the evening. That particular record, as Abdul Hamid thinks he should have a foul out of Mane, it's not been given. Decided the shorter option was the better ball, and he's got it back here again. Yaya with a deflection, and Bono making a brilliant save. Has rescued. Loose by Milinkovic-Savic has presented things for Al Nassr. Ronaldo's ball was off radar, quite round the corner for Malcolm. And this is where Al Nassr can potentially expose Al Hilal. Short free kick. Neves with a bit of time to decide where it's going to go. Too much time for him from his short days in the Premier League as well with Swansea City. Here's Mane. First touch was heavy. Might have. That's a lovely pass. Mishail trying to get in behind.
No, but you don't switch off when he's in the team.
At London Stadium in that game. Neves with the cross down by with options either side. Mishail and Ospina flapping but recovering. Malcolm. Milinkovic-Savic. Malcolm again. Mishail, Milinkovic-Savic, Mishail on the stretch. Ospina not to be beaten at his near post.
Very, very.
And those Al Hilal supporters will know that their side have been in this sort of position before. Alfaj and Mitrovic, who is sizing it up. The deflection for Mishail, and Ospina might have just brushed him on its way. Al Hilal looking for that equaliser. In it goes and over it goes from Mitrovic. His biggest chance of the night, and this is wonderfully worked. And now Nassr have got an overload here. Is this Ronaldo's moment? Bono has stopped it being Ronaldo's moment. That is an It doesn't feel like we've had an abundance of chances in the second half, and now we are having a real.
Look, he wins the ball cleanly. Yes, there's a slight follow-through.
Quarter, and this is quite an astonishing stat really, more than a quarter of their league goals this season have come in the 80th minute. Malcolm trying to tee Neves up again, and Abdul Hamid has not got that right. Collected by Neves, who has breezed past the tackle, tees it up for Malcolm. Mishail, who was always on the stretch, and for perhaps the smallest player on the pitch, and almost... Al-Faraj, Mishail, it was travelling. Ronaldo is getting the free kick out of Al-Tambakti, ending it in. Out came Ospina, it was clumsy. Abdul Hamid, Al-Faraj, Abdul Hamid has gone down again.
He's just trying to defend his position.
It's a tough call on both location and contact, isn't it?
It is, which is why they're trying to zoom in.
Derby. He's given a penalty in the Saudi Pro League. Mitrovic levels it. And that...
The venom in that penalty was not going to be stopped. Striking it firm into the roof of the net. He may
not go away.